Hello guys, I'm Nereida for Kiiroo TV, and today the topic we're gonna discuss is sex education at school. Did people get some sex ed at school, and what they think about it? Get any sexual education at school?
No. Oh, I did at, how do you call that? Not primary school, but how do you call it?
Yeah, I don't know actually.
No, the middle school. The
middle school, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I did get it over there, but not anymore.
Sexual education at school. Yeah, we got some, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not when I went to school, no.
No, huh?
Yeah, no, didn't. Yeah, well, in the time when I grew up, there was no sex education as part of the school curriculum, no.
No, not until I was like in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you?
Yes, yeah, from primary school.
The school, nope. The only sexual education that I had is of my own.
On your own, just in the
And
street?
with my girl.
But any kind of about the risks and the disease?
No, in Italy we don't do these kind of courses at school.
At school, yeah. Yeah, we've had some lessons about it.
I usually get just protection about STDs and how to take care of them. And that's about it.
Not very good.
It's been a long time since I've been at school, so I don't know.
Was not useful for what I see.
They just stuck a video in and that's it for half an hour and see you later.
Yeah, what they show you there?
Nothing really. No, literally nothing. It was just the body.
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course, and it's always important to know, because that's something important in life that we share, and everything we share we have to be careful with. So basically, it's a priority.
Yeah, very, very old-fashioned because it was a Christian school, so...
No, not really.
No?
No.
Yeah. In class 4, I guess, and in class 7.
Yes. Yeah, at some point.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of sexual education?
I feel like it was in a science class, and it was more. Actually, I think it was more about like periods and girl things than actual sort of sexual education.
Very little, I'd say.
Like what?
Basics like what the parts were, I suppose, when we first. Nothing too much about like actual sex and intercourse, more so about like just different human bodies, like the female anatomy and the male anatomy. That's pretty much it.
About you?
Mine was even less than yours, like basically nothing.
Nothing,
Nothing at all, really.
Yes, at college.
Yes, at college it's the same, but it's very it's not important. Like we don't learn anything. This is not very important. In France, this is not nice education. Like we learn the biology and that's all.
Me, yes, I have sex education since I was like 12 years old.
Oh, really?
In Cuba, yes. The sexual education is very important because we don't have television, I think. So in the school we have some signature about sex.
What did they teach you at the school about sex?
Just the basic flowers and the bees stuff. Nothing about the implications with feelings and stuff like that. Just pure biological facts.
In my school, we had some interventions with professionals about real sex and not biological sex, with less taboos, and it was more, more clear to us to understand.
Well, since the end of apartheid, they've introduced comprehensive sexuality education as part of the curriculum. A lot of teachers do offer it, but the older teachers, of course, struggle to provide it.
Mostly about the risks.
About the risks.
Yeah.
Not so much about the fun, only the risks.
Learn about the anatomy and physiology, but not much about, just about learning to be respectful around each other. Yeah.
I think the most important is to be aware of the STDs that you can catch. I think that's more important than the other things. I think you should experience that yourself as a teenager.
We had a little bit of like how to put a condom on a cucumber.
You also did that?
In the dark with beer goggles.
Oh.
Yes, yeah, in a duvet cover.
Wow, I hear about banana, but...
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. It was just like risks, more about production and stuff, like reproduction and everything. It was more just biology than anything. It wasn't actual like sexual education.
So I think this is what we make just biological and not really sexual education. And we didn't have lesson about the different sexuality, the different experience we can have, and so I don't really learn stuff in this school. I just learn the sex male, sex female, and that's all.
I think it's important that you learn about feelings, about well, obviously it's Gay Pride this weekend, so about choices, acceptance.
Yeah, that's good.
I think that's important.
Well, guys, that's what people learn at the school. Thanks for watching, and tell me, what did you learn at the school? Leave it at the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!